Hey, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the Golden Child Tarot Readings. All right, let me just bless this reading. All right, we're just gonna get right into it. I pulled 3 cards. In all 3 cards, let me see. And all the cards came from the 7 deadly sins. All right, we got greed as the first one. All right, so intense and selfish desire to for material, wealth, and possessions. So someone could be dealing with greed. And when you're dealing with greed, you want to be careful because the energy you put out is the energy you get back. So you want to release that, or you got somebody in your life that's dealing with greed. So protect your assets, protect your funds. Watch what you got going on. You might have somebody around you that's greedy, and they're watching you because you're succeeding, you're successful. So be careful. You have pride, excessive self-esteem. Check your self-esteem. Check your self-esteem. All right. You may be too prideful. You may be feeling like since you winning that you could look down upon others. You don't want to look down upon others since you're winning. You want to stay blessed. You want to have that favor. So keep on winning. Don't be looking down on people. Don't be shunning people just because you're winning. Okay. Don't be arrogant. All right. Considering oneself superior to others. You know what I mean? Stay humble so you can continue to be blessed. All right. Sloth. All right. Don't be lazy. You know the sloth. Don't be lazy. You don't want to be lazy. All right? If there's something out there that you want, you got to get up and do it. You got to get up and make something happen. In order to have an experience, you have to participate in it. So don't be a sloth. Don't be lazy. So we got somebody out here dealing with greed. You know what I mean? And then we got somebody that's pride, right? Because they so greedy. You know what I mean? So they're dealing with their pride. And then we got the sloth. You know what I mean? Somebody is around them that's lazy, or they can be lazy and doing things the wrong way, getting things in a way that's ill-gotten, thinking that it won't come back to them. These things are going to come back because we got glutton. Glutton is the next card. You know what I mean? So we have somebody that's a gluttonous. You know what I mean? Overindulging. Be careful because you over in indulging things. You may be overindulging in illegal activities because we're dealing with greed, right? We're dealing with greed. So you may be winning because of ill-gotten gains. And then now we're dealing with your pride, right? You feel like it can't happen to you. You feel like since you've been winning for so long that it can't happen to you. You can't be stopped. That's what you feel. All right? But you're getting lazy. You're getting lazy because you're getting arrogant. You're getting lazy because you're getting arrogant. This is what's going to get you caught up. Your arrogance, your laziness. All right? You got gluttony, your greed, and your laziness is going to get you caught up because you're still doing the same thing. You're not changing. You're not doing nothing different. You got to do something different. You have to do something different. All right. Let's see what else we have out here for the collective spirit guides. All right. The catalyst. All right. Transformative that gives ignite, changes, and growth. The power to initiate and inspire transformation in oneself and others. See, you got to change. What I was just saying. This is exactly what I was just saying. See, you got to change. So this is transformative. See, so you have to change. You know, if you want something different to happen in your life, you have to change. If not, you're going to experience something bad and you're not going to like it. So you out there doing the things that you're doing, you need to be careful because there's certain other things out there that's going to take effect and you're not going to like it. We have the other card that's looking at me right now, the unseen, as I just was saying, the unseen. So you got to be careful because the unseen is out here. Like I said, you out here getting money in an ill-gotten way. You know what I'm saying? So you might be out there scamming, committing crimes, doing whatever you're doing, hustling or whatever the case may be, or wiping nose. Basically what you're doing is wiping nose. These 4 7 deadly sins came out. It's not a coincidence. You're wiping nose. You know what I mean? Then the catalyst came out, right? The catalyst came out, transformative. For that ignites change and growth. So you have to change. And I was just talking about change, doing something different. You're lazy. You became lazy since you started winning. You know what I mean? So since you started winning, you started winning so much that you forgot the rules to the game. You know what I mean? And you forgot to protect yourself and do other things. You know what I mean? You probably didn't create a back door. You know what I mean? For yourself to get out. You know what I mean? Before it's too late. Before you get locked up or something. You know what I mean? So let me see the unseen. When, like I said, you got to protect yourself from the unseen. There's something unseen that's going to happen that you don't see because you've been slipping. You know what I mean? the unseen. You know what I mean? So and this is for somebody else. You could take this different. Like your prayers has been answered if you've been dealing with something else. You're protected. You're divinely guided and you're highly favored. So this is why you're being warned. You could be out there doing what you're doing, and it doesn't mean that you're not highly favored. It doesn't mean that you're not protected, and then it doesn't mean that you're not divinely guided. You know? So you could be out there wiping noses, scamming and stuff like that, but you could still be somebody important. So at the end of the day, you're divinely guided. So you got to change something that you're doing. Change something that you're going. Like I said, transformative. You got to be transformative. So you have to change. You have to transform. All right? You could be born in August. You could be born in the month of August, all right, which is the shadow. All right? And the shadow deals with your shadow self. So you gotta change that. You're divinely guided and you're protected. All right? Even though you're doing these things and you got these things going on, you're still divinely guided and you're protected. And you're dealing with you could be a person born in August, right? Or August may be of some significance to you. You know what I mean? The shadow. You got to deal with yourself. You have to look at yourself. So you may be born in August, something that may be happening in August, something may come around in August. All right? So you got to be careful because August may be of some significance and something that you need to be aware of. Okay? We have the transcendence reverse. Transcendence came out reverse. Transcendence, moving beyond limitations and reaching higher levels of consciousness, the ability to transcend ordinary experiences and tap into spiritual realms. All right? So see what I'm saying? See, you doing all of this. You wiping nose, you getting money, or whatever the case may be. It got to your head, whatever. You got lazy. You know what I mean? So now the spirit is telling you to change and that you need to change because something may be coming in August for you, you know what I'm saying, that you might not like. But if you change, you can change what comes in August and what happens to you. You know what I mean? So instead of a curse, it could be a gift. It could be a blessing. So you have transcendence, moving beyond limitations and reaching higher levels of consciousness. Reach the higher levels of consciousness. It's more cool to be of a spiritual person than to be of a negative person. You know, it's never been cool to hurt nobody, kill somebody, to wipe nobody knows. It's always been cool to get closer to God, though. Ooh. All right. And like I said, but before I go on, it came in reversed. So that's why you have to be careful, because you may not be experiencing this, reaching these higher levels of spirituality because of the things that you're doing. See, the things that we do block us from having certain experiences, because you can't resonate at a high frequency if you're still participating in certain frequencies that don't align with the frequencies that you're seeking to participate in, or that's destined for you, or that's ready for you, or that's waiting for you. Certain things are ready, waiting for you, but you have to, in order to have an experience, you have to participate. So if you don't participate in these experiences, then you will get the opposite, and you will experience the opposite of what you're supposed to experience. Like the things that you're doing now, it may seem good because of the abundance that you obtain in doing the things that you're doing, but you got lazy and you slipped up, and somebody's seen you. Somebody got some evidence on you. Somebody got something on you because you was lazy, and you got something, and you're favored, you're protected, and God is warning you. The Spirit is warning you that, listen, man, if you don't change, you're going to miss out on an opportunity, a very big opportunity. You're a spiritual person. You're going to miss out on reaching higher levels of spirituality because of the things that you're doing. Because of the seeds you planted in the past, they're catching up with you to your future, to your present. But you are spiritually protected, and guided. But you're avoiding the message. Don't avoid the message. Sometimes you got to police yourself. So you may have to stop doing what you're doing in order to have an experience that's better for you. You may lose some things, but I guarantee you the things that you will lose, you will get back 10 times fold. All right? The abundance came in reversed. The abundance, overflowing blessings, prosperity, fulfillment, a time of abundance in all areas of life, material wealth, love, and spiritual growth. Appreciate and share our blessings, and to recognize the abundance that surrounds us and have gratitude. This came in reverse. And as I was saying, everything that I was saying, right? You slipped. Now everything is reversing. But who are you? You're highly favored. You're protected. You're divinely guided. You're blessed. Something is coming in August. So you have to do some work. In order to have an experience, you have to do what? You have to participate in it. So you have to do some work in order to prevent something that's going to come in August that you might not like. All right? Here, let me pull from the good, the bad, and the ugly, since this is looking kind of spirit guides of the highest bright light. Pardon me. Let's see what's here for the collective. You see what they got going on. It's something they had to change. What do they have to change, Spirit? What do they have to do to benefit, to help themselves out, so they won't get caught up? All right. Grounded. All right. So the card that came, one of the cards that came out is grounded. So you got to be grounded. So you got to get back grounded. You're not grounded right now. Like I said, you slipped. It seems like I'm getting a female caused you to slip. So you must have been dealing with a female. You must have been getting all this money. You attracted the wrong female that you thought was the right female, and she got you slipping. She got you being lazy on the things that you was doing to protect yourself, to keep yourself from being caught up in any type of situation. So now you got to get back grounded. So get back grounded, get back focused. Okay? Wow. STD. Somebody may have an STD, so you got to be careful. Somebody may have an STD, or be careful of the next person you meet. You know what I'm saying? She might have an STD, or be careful that the person that you with now, she might have an STD and she's not telling you. You know what I mean? This could be reversed. It could be switched around. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be a he. It could be a her. Because she can be getting money like this and she can slip up easily, just the same as he. So somebody has an STD and they're not telling you, and you have to be prepared for what you're about to hear. You might be about to hear some news in August. So be careful. You might have to strap up. Use protection. Protect yourself. Ascension. Like I said, August is important. August is, for whoever I'm talking to, August is a very important month for you. Since this is the only month that came out. And it's the shadow. See, when you're dealing with your shadow, you're dealing with your shadow self. So you're going within yourself. So you need to start to go within yourself now. You still have some time. Because you have ascension pulled up. When ascension pulled up, you know it's serious. You know what I mean? Because you got a calling. Do not miss your calling. And this is what they're saying. Do not miss your calling. Okay? Don't miss your calling. Please don't miss your calling. Okay? What we have? A false prophet. Okay. Somebody's acting like they're a false prophet. All right? So be careful for the people that's around you talking certain things, or people that you're listening to online that's not giving you good advice, or other people that you may be listening to in your life, and they're acting like a false prophet. They're acting like somebody that they're truly not. So be careful, because you are the one that's really the special one. You are the one that's really the blessed one. You are the one that's truly the gifted one. And somebody want just by it. Somebody want to be who you are. All right? But instead they're acting like you, and you see them acting like you. You see them desiring to be you. You see them changing their character. You see them changing their ways. They're a false prophet. You are the real one. Let me see. I can't make this up. Look, check this out. You won't believe. You won't believe. What I just said, I said, you are the real one. You won't believe what card pulled up next. Judas. Watch it. This false prophet right here is going to snake you. All right? He's only around you because you're special. He's only around you because you're gifted. See, you may have been using your gifts for negativity. Greed, pride, got lazy, and gluttony. See? So you may have been using your gifts for the wrong reasons, right? And now you attracted what? You attracted a false prophet, someone whispering sweet nothings of spirituality and sweet blessings of abundance in your ear, right? But they're doing the same thing that you're doing, right? right? They're doing the same thing that you're doing, and they acting like something that you're not, but then you see them still in your style, still in your ways. They false prophets. Don't listen to them, right? They setting you up for a trap, and then the next card that came out, there's a Judas. They are Judas. Do not trust them. They're gonna stab you in the back, and they may end up stabbing you in the back in August. I'm getting that somebody I get in the courts. So be careful. You may have a case. You may have to go back to court in August, right? And this false prophet is gonna this false prophet is gonna Judas you. Or somebody's gonna Judas you. Like I said, you can switch it around. You know what I mean? Takes what's for you, but if it's not for you, if it doesn't resonate, then it don't resonate. All right. Spirit guides, what else do we have for the collective? What's going on with this situation, with this Judas? All right. Forgiveness. Somebody may be coming to you asking for forgiveness because they did you wrong. They did some sucker stuff, because this Judas may have already done crossed you out. And you recognize this Judas already as a false prophet, right? During your ascension. You know there's certain things that you was going through, because right now it's a spiritual time. So you was ascending, right? So this false prophet over there done sort of cross you out. It could be a female, right? That probably had an STD and gave you an STD and was acting like she was somebody that she wasn't. Okay? She was acting false, like a false prophet. She was acting like she's a good woman or a good person or whatever the case may be, and she wasn't. She was false. She ended up being the Judas. All right? So Spirit is asking you to move in forgiveness. You know what I mean? Forgiveness is the key to releasing and overcoming anything. Right? You got to have forgiveness. You want to be forgiven the way that you forgive. So always forgive and have forgiveness. So these things could already have happened to you, right? Dealing with this Judas, dealing with this false prophet, doing your ascension, all right? Somebody tried to stop you doing your ascension by thinking or attempting to give you an STD, all right? Or could possibly have given you an STD. You may need to go to the doctor to get checked out. All right? These are serious times, and people are doing whatever they can to stop the chosen people. Okay? I'm generally going to attract chosen people. I'm not going to attract a person that is not a chosen one, or a person that is not spiritual. So you can be, it doesn't matter. You can be a street dude, right? Or you could be a gang member. It doesn't matter. You can still be a chosen person. You could just chose or experience in the wrong life right now. You know, not the wrong life. You experienced in the right life with the right experiences and circumstances in order to evolve, in order to ascend. You know what I mean? There's certain things you have to go through in order to ascend, right? And it doesn't matter, right? And it doesn't matter what walk of life that you're from, you know. But I'm attracting certain people. I'm attracting chosen people. And if you stopped on this video, then you know this is for you. And this is something that you need to pay attention for. Everything may not fit for you, you know what I mean? But some things may fit. And if you're dealing with, like I said, greed, pride, sloth, getting lazy, and being greedy, gluttony, this is for you. You know what I mean? You got to stop these things. You know what I mean? You got to start moving in forgiveness. So for the people that hurt you, what I'm getting is for the people that hurt you, move in forgiveness for somebody that hurt you. Because you don't want this energy to latch on to you and hold you back. See, this energy will stop you from what? Ascending. That energy will stop you from ascending. So always move in forgiveness. Okay? All right, Spirit guides. What else do we have for the collective? What else do we have for the collective to guide them? What else is going on with this situation? Is there anything else that you want to tell the lovely family? Nobody. All right, what I'm getting from this is a nobody. You're dealing with a nobody. See, you're somebody, and somebody's a nobody that want to enter into your space. So you got to be careful, right? And don't worry about this nobody, because the individual is nobody. Compared to you, you're great, you're successful. This individual is nobody, all right? So don't let a nobody stop you from your ascension, all right? And this nobody can be a false prophet, a Judas. So you want to move in forgiveness, and you want to not focus on this nobody that's attempting to enter into your space and your energy. All right. Spirit guide. What else do you have for me for the collective? Whoa. Okay. Affirmations. Start saying your affirmations, man. Start saying your affirmations. If you're not saying affirmations, get into your affirmations. Get into your I am affirmations. You know what I mean? Get into your affirmations and learn your other affirmations as well. Because with each chakra, it has a different affirmation for it. You know, I understand. You know what I mean? That's your crown chakra. Your I see. I see is your third eye chakra. I see when you speak, that's your throat chakra, and your heart chakra is love. You know what I mean? But learn the rest of your your chakras for affirmations. You know what I mean? Because like you can use I am, but I am is just one form of utilizing your affirmations. So learn your other affirmations, affirmative affirmations that you can use for and start doing your affirmations. Okay, you could start writing down your affirmations, or you can start chanting them. You know, even if you take in the shower, just chant them. Chant your affirmations, things that you're looking to experience. Your children, you got children out here. Okay, your children may be going through things or going through an ascension, and you may have to protect them, and they may have a lot of things going on. Okay, so watch out for your children. Okay, protect your children. All right. Let me see what we have. You are who they call you. So whoever you are, you're definitely a chosen one, and you are who they call you. So you are who they call you. All right. And it's your birthright. All right. It's your birthright to have the things that you that have this ascension and to have these things that you're supposed to have. You may have done certain things. You may have dealt with greed, dealt with pride, and dealt with gluttony. Like I said, you got lazy though. You know what I mean? But it's your birthright to have certain things. So that's why you may be doing certain things in order to reach certain gains. And like I said, what I say, right? Something may be coming because of all this, and I have the feds out here. So you may be being watched by the feds. So you got to be careful, okay? The feds may be watching you, or somebody may be, that Judas may be a fed or working with the feds. So be careful. Be careful of that Judas, all right? Can't make this shit up. Look at this. Dope boy. So you might be selling dope, you know what I'm saying? Can't make it up. Dope boy, baby. You know what I'm saying? So you might be selling dope and your ass got greedy. You know what I mean? It was so good. You know what I mean? Start dealing with that pride. You got lazy. You know what I mean? You got glutton. So we got that dope boy. You got to be easy. You know what I mean? You're a special person. You gifted. You're a chosen one. This card didn't come out for no reason. It didn't come out for no reason, man. The card didn't come out for no reason. So you're a chosen one, man. But you caught up right now, and somebody trying to set you up, somebody trying to take you down, man. Because they see something in you that you don't see in yourself, and you may need to start looking at yourself. Remember that somebody is a nobody, and you're somebody. When you see this nobody, that means that you're somebody. It's something that nobody's seeking to bring you down. So don't let that nobody bring you down, okay? And always use your affirmations. You know what I mean? Start using your affirmations. You know what I mean? Use a chosen person. You could change things within seconds, within minutes. Things could change in your life by you making certain decisions and taking certain actions. Okay? Protect your children. All right? Or it may be some children around you that see what you got going on. And it could be a sign. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to be locked up or be away from your children. Or the children, you know what I mean, that you care for and that you love within your family. So take these signs, man. These are signs. You are who you say you are, man. It's your birthright to be successful. It's your birthright. Okay? Like I said, dope boy. So somebody out there trapping, somebody out there getting that money. You gotta be careful. All right? Told you, wannabes. You know what I mean? They wannabes. Watch out for them wannabes, man. That Judas is a wannabe. That Judas is a wannabe. So you gotta have to watch out for that wannabe, because that wannabe may be a fed, and that fed may be setting you up. So you gotta be careful. All right? What I say? Scammer. All right? So that dope boy just may be a scammer too. You know what I mean? Or this may be for a dope boy and a scammer. All right? You gotta take it as it go. So a person out there that's scamming right now, you gotta be careful. You know what I mean? Because of greed, your pride, got lazy, and gluttony. You got 4 to 7 deadly sins out here. It's disrespectful. I ain't gonna even hold you. I ain't gonna act like it's 100. You know what I mean? It's disrespectful, but this message for you, and you need to hear it. You know what I'm saying? A scammer, or somebody gotta watch out for scammers. know what I mean? Somebody can be trying to scam you. So watch out for your bank information. Watch out who you let use your cell phone, right? Somebody could be asking you to use your cell phone and they be looking to scam you, okay? Watch who you receive money from your Cash App. I'm getting Cash App. Watch your Cash App. Somebody could be looking to scam your Cash App, okay? Protect your bank account. Change your password if you have to. Somebody could be looking to get your password and do a scam. Or it's probably somebody sent you an email. Yeah, that's what it is. Somebody sent you an email. And somebody hacked your email and they're scamming you. So be careful of the scammer. And you know this scammer too. You know this person very well. That's the only reason why they're doing it to you, because they know what you got. Okay? And you just may be a dope boy. And they just can be scamming you. You know what I mean? And you hanging around these wannabes. These wannabes is not who you are. I mean, who they are. They're wannabes. They want to be like you, but they can't be like you, because what? You are what? Divinely guided, protected, and highly favored. Okay, what's next? Like what? I can't make this up. Look, snitching. Remember I said about that the feds? So somebody is snitching. Okay, and it may be this wannabe that's acting like, and you've seen the signs. You've seen the sign that this wannabe is a wannabe. All right, this is the one that's going to be snitching to the feds. So you got to be careful. That wannabe is a snitch. Right? Something may have went on, or whatever the case may be, or something may go on, and that wannabe you're going to have around you, he's going to snitch if he hasn't already. So you got to be careful. I'm telling you. I'm giving you the source right now, bro. I'm giving you the source right now. That wannabe's a snitch. That wannabe going to be snitching on you. When that shit hit the fan, he gonna be telling, bro. That's what it is. Let me see what we got. Like gaslighting. Somebody could be gaslighting. You know what I mean? Watch out for them people that's gaslighting you, man. You know what I'm saying? And it can be that wannabe that's gaslighting you. You gotta protect yourself from these gaslighters, man. These people acting like everything is all good. People acting like they're cool and down with you and stuff like that, but they're gaslighting you. They hit you with the piff. It's not real. You know what I'm saying? They want you. They're giving you the fake stuff. You know what I mean? They're acting like the wrongs that they've done, it doesn't matter, right? The things that they've done to you don't matter, right? Or like it's not real, it's not true, and like it wasn't them. That gaslighting is snitching. They snitching. They don't want to be. Look, can't make it up. Narcissist. That person is a narcissist. All right, so you got to be careful. You got to watch out for the narcissists, man. So yeah, man, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to close it out, man, because it's a lot right here. But it's something for you to take in. You got a lot going on. And you in the streets. So you got to be careful, you know. And it's time for you to ascend, man. It's time for your ascension. So you got to be careful, man. You got a lot going on and you brought a lot of negative energy towards you because of the things you was doing to get money. It's your birthright to get that money, man. It's your birthright to be successful. It's your birthright to be abundant. But you attracted a lot of negative energy. So you got to watch out. Because somebody's snitching on you and it may come around in August. All right? This is the Golden Child Tarot Readings, man. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. So I can go live. This is the first, you know what I mean? So it's not going to be the last. And protect yourself. I love you.